welcome to Triple T Thursday. That's tips, tricks, tutorials. Today I have a topic that I want to chat with y'all about. Is it looking kind of choppy for everyone else? Oh no, what's going on here? So I want to chat with y'all about Shortmas and Vlogmas and all of these things that are kind of similar to that. Have you guys heard about these challenges? They are challenges a lot of the time. So Vlogmas originally was people would go in and they would try and create a vlog, one a day, starting December 1st and going until December 31st. Some people would stop at Christmas. A lot of people said, no, you have to go through December 31st. Then some people got a hold of it and they said, okay, instead of a vlog every day, we're going to do just a video every day. So there was that. Okay. And then there are some people who just have modified it again and they were like, okay, let's do a Monday through Friday and we're going to do that. So it's kind of evolved into all these different things. Now, if you guys remember, I participated in a challenge that was called Shortmas, Shortstober. And so that was a short every day in October. Oh no, the video is choppy. I wonder why that is. Yeah. It's on temp. It's plenty of bandwidth. I don't know why. Okay, you're going to have to tell me if it improves as we go on. Couldn't tell you. I'm closing down everything that I'm not using, but I'm not sure. Hello out there to Dutch Can Jam. I guess while we're also waiting for that, you can let me know. What's in your cup? Are you drinking adult water today or other? Let the people know. I've got the Awake English breakfast tea. So, is it any better? We're not quite sure yet. Let's see. We're going to think about that. Okay, so you let me know if you're out there and what's in your cup, all right? Let me come over here really quick and see if there's anything that we can mute on this. Hey, it's all Hefe Reviews. You should love this shirt. It's nice to see you, though. It's very nice to see you. I'm not sure why it's choppy. We're going to try and power through. All right, so I guess I can type. Let's chat about Vlogmas. Has anybody ever participated in Vlogmas? Yes, no. And I don't think I've ever participated in Vlogmas, although I did, similar to the Shortstober, back a while ago. I did on kind of my vlog channel, if you will, which is now renamed henceforth into Shelly Nathan. I did live stream recap of each day in that month of October when I was leading up until my course was launching and everything. So I did at least 5 minutes as a recap just every day. So I did participate in that, but I've never fully done, like some people go all out with the Vlogmas type thing, create like new intros and all kinds of stuff. I've never done that. I do not think that I'm organized / that I lead an interesting enough life to believe that I could carry on 31 days of any kind of vlogging. This leads me to my next point though. One of the things that I'm really working on in this coming year is storytelling. I feel like I'm not very good at storytelling. And buddy, thank you. Mommy's working. Oh, I see my friend Zach also in the chat. If y'all didn't know, I will be live on Zach's channel at 6:50 PST time. So if you want to, after this live stream and you want more, you can roll over into Zach's live stream. It will be on if you click on him. What? You guys, he's so mad at me right now because I put him in his holiday elf sweater because I'm actually doing this shorts challenge called Shortmas. So it's another sprint that YouTube is working on where they're trying to get people to complete a short a day for a set amount of time. And so I'm participating in it, but this time there's a special twist where you're supposed to also use the Mariah Carey song, All I Want for Christmas Is You, a total of like 4 times, over the 31 days. And so there are specific challenges in this round. And so far, only 3 of them have been revealed to us. And so today was you have to tell us stuff that you don't want for Christmas and then stuff you do want for Christmas. And so that was the first one that was posted. I think a lot of people are really upset that they have to adhere to them. And I mean, it's a smaller percentage, but they're just really upset, I think, about being told what to do. So I think it's funny. Yes, Vlogmas is like a Veda thing. So instead of vlog every day in, April or August, it's vlog every day in December. So you've never participated in Vlogmas, but you're thinking of doing a different short or series on my other channel. Starting to brainstorm. Nice. In 2023. And I know that Sammy Superstar has also been doing shorts at like 1 a day since September. And his channel has grown, I think, like almost 1,500 subscribers in that time, which is a short amount of time if you think about it. So that's actually really cool. Why people participate in this. So this is what I wanted to, like, why? What's the big deal? Number one, for people who maybe are in their heads a lot and they can't seem to figure out what content to make, especially sometimes when there is a prompt, because I think one of the things that they got feedback on the last one in October was people were running out of ideas. And so they were like, okay, well, we have this song, we're going to license it. So what if we, give you some prompts on content that you could make? And I think the other side of the group, were like, we don't want to be told what to do. So it's one of those, you can never please anyone. But I think a lot of people were asking for some parameters and all that stuff. Hey, come get this commentary. Hey, great to see you. Great to see you. You guys, all of the cool cats and kittens are in the chat tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's so nice to see all these familiar faces. It's lovely to see all of you. So if you're someone who's not into the daily making content thing, because we're not Casey Neistat, and he would even tell you that almost killed him, but he was actually doing vlogs and making them like with all kinds of storytelling things. It can really give you practice in flexing that muscle, in getting better at actually, you know what we did last time? Let me see if we pop out the chat and then we take the address and then we add a widget. I think that's what we did last time. Give me a second here. How do we, in here, I want to add, no, not that. I want to add a widget. I can do this. We did it last time, y'all. We can do this. Can't be that hard. Just remember how to do it. No, it's not that. I'm going to figure it out, y'all. I'm going to figure it out. Here we go. If I add a widget, new screen share, new camera, new animated overlay, new widget, that's it. That's the one. And then I add in my chat and I say chat and then I add, yes. And then I bring you back over here. Remember? Yes. Oh yeah. And then I forgot. We have to make it like super duper embiggen. Okay. We can still figure this out. So we click on this and we do it like half the size. Remember? Okay. We're not good at math, but it was like, this was 360 and this was 640. Right. And then we did, and then we embiggen like this, and then we brought it over here, and then we drug it. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Oh, wait, what if I reverse the, give me a second. I think I got it now, y'all. 360 by 640. What if I do it by 700? Ooh, wait. Yes. Okay, wait. Oh yeah, now we're getting someplace. Oh, now we're cooking with gas. I like it a lot. Okay, boom. Yes. Frick yeah. Okay, sweet. So there's that. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, I got distracted. Now you guys can be on screen with me. Okay, yay. Let me do that so it doesn't say top chat. And then we change this to live chat. Boom. Okay, So Kiva said, I gained 10,000 subs from October to now because I had 5 shorts go viral. Girl, that's amazing. One short you gained 5,000 subs totally caught me off guard because I am long form content and now I have mixed audience. Oh my God, that's amazing. Good for you. Good for you. I'm proud of you. Proud of you, okay? Okay. So I know Sammy Superstar has also been having quite a bit of luck when it comes to posting shorts. And so one of the things is it does get you to flex that daily muscle, maybe being creative, maybe trying to figure out different ways, or even just forcing yourself to get rid of the perfectionism just a little bit, to just be like, it's another day, something's got to go out today, right? If it's just the challenge because we're doing it and that's the only reason to post, sometimes, you know what? It may be sometimes a video that you don't expect to pop off, and it does. It could be a video you spent your heart and soul into and you got to figure out how to murder your darlings, right? But it can help you flex that muscle. Now, another reason to do it, right? There are more people at home and watching YouTube at this time because we've got a lot of kids that are maybe on vacation. We've got people that are, traveling for holidays. We've got a lot of that happening. But it also means there's a lot of other content that's being sometimes put out. Because why? Another reason is that there's a lot of money that is being spent in advertising when it comes to the last, because you think about it, it's the last fiscal quarter of the year. And so people are dropping their advertising budgets. It's the holidays. But flip side again, more people, more traffic, hopefully more money from affiliate sales or from sponsored content or anything like that, right? How do I get rid of how big and ugly that stupid thing is? I already know that it's that. How do I... Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Because I already know what it is over here. I don't know, y'all. Can we get can we get some snaps for the fact that I did figure this out live and it took less time? That could be a lie than the last time. We'll see. We'll see, all right? So it could be one of those instances where just the habit of doing begets more doing. You know what I mean? Where sometimes you just get into the habit of it and then you start posting. Whereas if you avoid and you don't post, it becomes habit not to post. And then we get in our heads about how, oh gosh, I've been away for 2 weeks now. This next one back has to be just a banger. It has to be really good. And then you're like, oh, but this one isn't good. It doesn't have enough B-roll, whatever else it is. And then you're like, oh no, now I've been gone a month. Can't come back without like a real good one. And I think we just get into our heads about that a lot, about what we think this specific level of quality has to be at, right? And someone said something to me the other day and I was grateful, I was like, with my channel, I feel like I've made so many mistakes. I've done every single thing wrong that you can think of. And I use it now, this channel, as like a testing ground. There's not much that I can do to screw up this channel more. I think y'all know that. Privating videos, unprivating videos. Did the giveaway, stopped the giveaway. Tried to get out of a whole bunch of subscriber in a hole type things. Tried to pivot content. Tried to do all these things. There's pretty much nothing that I haven't tried on this channel now, right? And so I was talking to someone the other day. I was like, I can do whatever. Before, where maybe I was afraid, oh, I'm only this type of content. Oh, I'm only whatever. And now I don't have to worry about that as much because it's more like, you can put out a video and get 20 views. That's not a big deal. You can put out a video and get 100 views. That's not a big deal. You can put out a video and get 2,000 views. It's not a big deal. And I think there are a lot of people who don't have that flexibility, that don't have that kind of freedom. And so it keeps them from experimenting or trying or being brave. And I feel like something like Vlogmas or Shortmas or Veda or whatever else is one of those instances where you are more allowed to make any of those mistakes, to go outside of your normal type of content, and people are more forgiving of it because they've seen it and they expect it at those times. So you only get a few times of the year where maybe you don't feel inside of the tiny little box where like, I'm like, well, that's just how I feel all year, y'all. but oh my gosh, you guys, we have so many. Trenton's Tech has snuck in. Louise from Mr. Camera Junkie. Hey, I saw your latest video with the Sony ZV-1F with the mic comparison. Good job on that one. I can't imagine how many times you had to say Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. That was impressive, man. Good job. Good job, okay? So proud of you for that. Very proud of you for that. Also, since I think now we're into the double digits of people being here, which is probably more people we've had on a live stream in like months, honestly, maybe because it's December. First of all, one, I'd like to say that there are like 10 of you here, double digits, and there's only like 5 thumbs up on this video, which is just hashtag rude. And number 2, we are going to be going live over on Zach's channel after this live stream. So if you want to please come and tune in, we're going to be chatting at 6:50 PST time over on Zach's channel. So please come over for that. Okay. I think people relate to the mistakes and, I feel you on making every mistake possible. Trenton, you have not made it like not to be like, I'm a competitive bitch. All right. I'm gonna tell you straight up. No one can beat me. That sounds bad. You know what I mean. Okay. You're doing okay. You're doing okay. Although I was actually thinking about making a video. I'm going to say this about getting your first 100 subscribers. Because I was like, I know some people would be like, yeah, we need one more person telling us how to. And I'm like, you know what? I can say that because I have like 7 channels that all have at least 100 subscribers on it. So I know a thing or two about it. All right. I know a thing or two about it. So. Also, I want to tell you guys, if you have some more time on your schedule, bookmark, come back tomorrow on this channel at 10:30 a.m. PST. I'm so jazzed about this. I'm going to have Michael Loomis on, who is the head of YouTube strategy for the Arena Group, who is basically, they do Sports Illustrated YouTube channel. And then I'm going to have my friend Gwen on. You guys know Gwen. And, you know, she is the senior vice president of YouTube strategy over at Hearst Properties, which is like Cosmopolitan, Elle, Marie Claire, all of their like YouTube channels. And we're going to be having a discussion tomorrow about like big corporate brands, YouTube channels, how they different from personalized channels. And I think it's going to be a really fascinating talk. I hope that you guys find that topic interesting and would want to hear about it, because I feel like Michael especially is going to have some really good insights to share. And he is that New York, he has a filter, but I mean, it's like no holds barred, like honest, kind of gruff, kind of like me. And I think that it's going to be really, really good. And you all know Gwen, and Gwen's fantastic. So come tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. I'm telling you, I think this is going to be a really cool discussion. And we were starting to go through this list of questions that I had like generated, and then they were picking and putting in some new ones. And I was like, oh my God, we're never going to get through this we only have an hour. I'm like, we're never going to get through this in an hour. But yeah, please come hang out with us. I think it'll be really, really cool. Plus, I think everyone is like coming for Michael and Gwen, and I have apparently no friends online. So could we please do that? Do me a solid if you can. If you're not working, you can get away. Appreciate it. You got my bait and switch Sony ZV-E10. Oh, I know. Did you get that resolved? What are you doing with that? So Trenton's text says, it's been about 2 weeks since I've uploaded, but I'm hopping back on camera tonight. But yeah, the itch to overperform creeps up, right? And it's just that pressure that we put on ourselves for that. Absolutely. Oh, Aussie Redneck Singer. Hey, thank you for your comment to boost the algorithm. And I was thinking of you the other day because you said that you had a Shih Tzu. And I have a sticker that is of a dog, first of all, the little Shih Tzu. And underneath it, it says, I Shih Tzu not. Okay, I thought it was humorous. And I was like, if you're not actually in Australia and you're in the United States, send me a private message in some form of, like Instagram, Twitter, or something like that, and I will mail you out one of these stickers. Okay, I was thinking of you, but you said I'm commenting for Casey for the algorithm. I think you were the first comment on that video. I appreciate you for that. But if you're in the United States, or I can mail it to a place in the United States, give me a US address, because I don't know what it would cost to send it to Australia. I once tried to send this like half a pound candy to Ireland, and this was back, I had just put like a tweet or something. It was a YouTube comment. And I said something like, someone please help me identify this candy, the language on the wrapper. I don't know what it is, but these are friggin' delicious. They're like guava candies. And some girl helped me identify what they were and said, oh, here they are on Amazon. I'm like, oh, amazing. I'll send you one, and I'll send me one. It was going to cost me $97 to send this $6 bag there. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I can't. Is it okay if I just don't send you? And she's like, oh, it's no problem. But I felt like a real asshole, because I also said that I was going to send her a bag of candy. I just didn't realize that the $6 bag of candy was going to cost me $97. And that was with a discount. I'm telling you, because I could use the mailroom at my job. And so I would go down there and then find out what like the corporate rate was to send that bag of candy to Ireland. It was $97, y'all. It was crazy. Okay. Sorry, I digress. Let me see here. What do we got here? Hey, KMH family. Great to see you again. I recognize your avatar. Which link in the chat, Adam? Are you talking about the stream for tomorrow? Or are you talking about the stream that I'm going to do on Zach's channel in like, an hour? So Zach, if you're still in the chat, do you want to, Zach's in the channel. If you go click on his channel avatar, but I think you can drop the link in, I think you should be able to drop the link in the chat too, if that's the one you're talking about. I took 156 videos that were private and I made them public all at once and nuked my sub notifications. People were pissed. Well, here's the thing is they shouldn't, people can't get more than 3 notifications in 24 hours anyway. So the most they could have gotten is 3. So if people were mad that you got 3 notifications, and typically, I think if you go from, if it's ever been public before, they don't do a new notification of it. It goes from private. That would be weird. That would be weird. If it's never been public and then went from private to public, they might get a notification ping for that. But if it has ever been public and then you put it private and then you re-put it back as public, because they could have already gotten a notification for it in the past, they shouldn't get a notification again, I believe, is the way that works. But even so, they shouldn't have gotten any more than 3 in a 24-hour period anyway. Just putting that out there. Okay. Why 156 videos? I'm just curious. Why 156 videos? I did that. Do you guys remember? I privated all of my iMovie ones. I think I've since unprivated them because I was like, fuck it, whatever. Right. And so remember I dropped like 2.2 million views on my channel like overnight because I privated all the, yeah, it's okay. Will it be posted on your community wall? I believe that the Zach talk is already posted on the community wall. I believe that the upcoming live stream, because I posted it like 3 days ago, I think you can set a reminder for it, but I think after the stream I can also go repost. I can repost, I guess, the link to the upcoming live stream. Sure, we could do that. We're friends. So I wonder if those notifications would go out if you were live streaming. I'd have a few I'd like to. Oh. Wait, why are you guys laughing at me? Can. Yeah. I've been telling myself for 3 years I wanted to start a channel and haven't, but I love tech talk. Fuck, girl, do it. Don't let one more year go by where it's like, oh, I wanted to, but I didn't. I will tell you, I've told the story for many, many years where I had a lady who came to the Seattle YouTube meetup group, and she'd been telling me for like 4 years she wanted to make a channel, and then I was giving a talk, and then I saw her like a year later, and she still hadn't made a channel, and I was like, girl, shit or get off the pot. It doesn't have to be beautiful. And like I was saying, my friend was saying to me, you have the beauty of like making whatever content you want really right now, because like no one's watching. Like Mr. Beast can't just come out and be like, here's a throwaway nothing video, right? Like not with 100 million subscribers, but we can. I feel like my channel, even though it looks like it has a lot of subscribers, right? Let's say 40,000, which I've been at for the last 3 years. I think that's actually true. So don't forget, last January 30th, I hit 40,000 subscribers, and I'm hoping to re-hit 40,000 subscribers before the year is up by January 30th. So let that sink in for you, to make videos all year long and to only go backwards in subscribers. That's been my life for 3 years. So I don't want to hear it from anybody out there. That all being said, I can put out a video and I get like 20 or 30 views, which is like the same as like a channel with like 100 subscribers. So I feel like my channel really has like 150 subscribers. I don't even know. I couldn't tell you. It's not good. It's not good. But like I said, every mistake, every mistake you can. So, what can we do to have you be ready to make the step, to make the change, man? Is there something, do you need an accountability partner? Do you need someone to check in with you? Do you need someone to just kind of poke you in a DM and be like, have you made a video today? Have you posted a story? You may want to participate in the Shortmas challenge that I'm doing right now, which is to post a short, 15 seconds or less, right? To post a short video, one a day through Christmas or one a day through the end of the month. Join me. And that was also going to be part of the talk, was if you are someone who's feeling just a bit overwhelmed, underwhelmed, just whelmed, let's try it. What's the worst that's going to happen, right? You make some videos and no one watches them. You probably will learn a thing or two anyway along the process. And if you happen to be like, come get this commentary like Kiva and growing 10,000 subscribers, holy shitsies, girl, good for you. That could be a cool story too. So, noted. Zach Talks Tech, noted. Let's see here. Received it at 120 more with a 3-year alleged $199. Oh, you're still talking about the camera? I almost thought about getting the ZV-1 again just because, and then I was like, girl, you're so stupid. You don't vlog, first of all. And 2, you had that camera and then you complain about really not liking the camera. And 3, you have a Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra that you were going to designate as your vlog camera that you don't touch. You now have a Pixel 6a that was going to be a vlog camera and you don't touch it. You have a Pixel 7. It could be a vlog camera and you don't touch it. So what in the whole grain, gluten-free, sugar-free idea is in your head that you need another piece of like tech that you're not going to use? Like, really? Really. And in fact, I actually like sometimes having another phone as my vlog setup because it has the built-in apps. You know, if you have a SIM card and you can just edit and upload or, be on Wi-Fi or whatever. And a camera doesn't do that for you. And I was just like, girl, you said dumb. Just use your phone. What do you tell people all the time? Just use your phone. And that led me down a shame spiral of thinking that I was going to create an entire series about how to vlog on your phone or how to create more videos on your phone or how to edit on your phone. But did I do that yet? No. Have I shown you guys? Have I shown y'all my Trello board yet with my more than 100 video ideas and topics and stuff like that I just have been too lazy to actually film? I don't even know what to say for myself. 2023 is going to be my year though, because 1, I actually have to stop just doing live streams. I'm gonna have to make some real content, like for reals content. Yeah, but I'll also have last night I was telling my husband that maybe I should just throw it all away and be a stickerpreneur and just vlog my my process of making stickers. I don't know if you guys want to see I just listed this on Etsy. I like making stickers. I don't know because I enjoy making stickers. I have this one. I have another one. I have a whole bunch. I have these makeup swatch stickers because I just like learning about all the things and doing all the things. Okay. And it's not a bad thing. And I can make all the mistakes so you don't have to. It's so weird because if you hire me to be your YouTube coach, advisor, whatever, I'm going to be like on your ass and be like, we're going to do these things. We're going to like look at these metrics and we're going to like it's anyone but me. I can do it for anyone but for me. And I'm over here like, would you like to look at my sticker? Look at what I made today. I made this today, y'all. I made this today. But I was just like, maybe I could just be a stickerpreneur and just document, making stickers. I don't know why you guys put up with me. I'm the worst. Yeah, the stream for tomorrow. Okay. Okay, I'll see if I can, I will put the notification after I'm done with our live stream and before I get on to Zach's live stream, right? So I'll do that tonight and then you guys should be able to see it, okay? Only mods can click on the names in the chat. Sorry. You found Zach channel and my notification is on. Awesome. Okay, I don't honestly remember. I tried some really silly things based on fear and some bad advice. And that's the thing is I don't begrudge anyone bad advice there's some stuff that's common sense, right? I don't mean that. I don't mean like if you try something because you thought it was going to work, but you went like not quarter-assed, you went with your full ass. Like you went not half-assed and you did it. And then, you found it didn't work. I'm okay with that. I think there's a lot of things out there that sometimes don't work for all channels, right? We would like it to work for all channels, but sometimes there are exceptions and not rules. You know what I'm saying? So just because maybe something didn't work out for you, and that's kind of how I think of it for myself too. Like a lot of things don't work out for me, but one of these days, one of them's gonna. But I can also say like I tried a shit ton of things along the way, and I can tell you some stuff that does or doesn't like work. So. All right. Found Zach's channel on my notification. Oh, great. Yeah. So I'll be on Zach's channel in like 50 minutes. So I'm in Oz. Thanks for the thought though. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't know tech, but that's why I follow you and others. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I try and do tech explained simply, video editing made easy, right? So like I am a good channel to follow for that. Cause if you wanted to check out some video editing stuff or whatever, like I'm here for you. I'm here for people to make content, Let's see. I've built 7 channels with over 80K. There's your 2023 challenge. Oh my gosh. Wouldn't that be cool? I've seen you mention Vlogmas in the text earlier. We are actually doing a Vlogmas every day on one of our channels and my daughter's channel and dropping our first video on our new family. Hey, that's great. That's so cool. I love that. So yeah, I think traditionally now Vlogmas for some people has changed into just posting more frequently, So I know a lot of the beauty girls that I follow, instead of doing like a vlog every day, they just post a video every day in December. And I don't mean it like blase, they just post a video every day because it's a shit ton of work, right? I just mean like they have morphed Vlogmas to work for them. And so for me, I'm doing Shortmas, which is a short every day, just so I can get in the habit and stay in the habit, keep building the habit of doing a short a day. So yes. Louise, what's a basic lens with stabilization for the Svetlana E10 for basic vlogging and filming? Not crazy. The Sigma 16. The Sigma 16 is really nice, but it is kind of lengthy on that one, especially for like holding it out with a little heavier. You could get a little pancake lens too. Oh, Sony autocorrect. It's been a challenge, though, with the comments, and my help for review is crazy. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I bet. You need someone like a gym partner. Yeah, you know what? It's such a good idea. Sometimes, like, the only reason you go to the gym is because, like, let's say you're paying for a trainer or someone, like, you're meeting someone there or whatever, or you only do the exercise because you're in the group, jazzercise class, whatever class it is, because you don't want to lose face in front of other people. Totally get that. I do have a lot of phones, and so you would think that I would be better about being a tech reviewer. You guys, my opinions on phones, one, I don't think people want to really listen to them, and they're not well formed enough to like necessitate an entire video where people would be like, she knows what she's talking about. I'm like, but it's so pretty. Stupid other color and Snow White when you could have jade. What's your problem? And that's just personal preference. All right, this is, I wanted to buy the Echo Show because it was on sale and cheaper for Black Friday, and I had to keep asking myself what I was going to do with it. See, there's a video right there where it's just you staring at your computer screen, and then you with like maybe even like a camera on you, and then one on the screen where it's like, should I buy it? What are you going to use it for? No. Add to cart? No. And what do we say when we think about add to cart? Whatever, like the short audio that are really funny, that you could totally do something like that. And then post it. because it's just one of those like cute, funny little things that a lot of people can relate to. Like, am I going to buy this? Am I not going to buy this? And I don't think you need to overthink it. Like, that could totally be a short right there. Just staring at it and be like, should I add to cart? No. And you like put it in the cart and then take it out of the cart. In the cart. And then you like buy it and you're like, oops, I did it again. Yeah, I think a lot of things can be content. We just make it really hard on ourselves, especially if you're doing like a short and it's 15 seconds. So I'm trying to vlog a little with my iPhone 14. Nice. Oh, wow. That's a good price for that gimbal. Jeez. Tech for your needs. Hey, how's it going? Great to see you. Let's see. Adam's exploits. Gosh, I'm backwards on this chat, aren't I? The 10 to 18 f4 OS. Oh, you know what? I have that lens. It's a good lens. It's really wide. If you, yeah. Back it up. It's really wide. I actually really, really like that one. You guys love me. Thank you. And there was a really great talk that John Yushai did. At Vid Summit, talking a little bit about experimentation. You're right on, El Jefe, saying that a lot of the time, some of the formats and stuff, like before James Corden also had Carpool Karaoke, he also had some other segments, and some of them did not take off, and some of them did okay, and then Carpool Karaoke really, ballooned. And so sometimes there has to be stuff like that. So I have a series, and maybe it's vlogging with an iPhone, or, creating videos, and then maybe another is YouTube education, maybe something else is, one of those segments is eventually going to stick, and it's going to come through. So speak it into existence. Yeah. Thank you. Right. If you guys didn't see, I just did put out a short, which is, I'm wearing this shirt in it, with the All I Want for Christmas Is You, which is the day one of the Shortmas Challenge. One thing I was talking about, like, what we don't want for Christmas, in this year is like this like negative self-hate and talk. We're not trying to do that this year. And then I put a funny one, and I was like, no one wants recycled or regifted fruitcake. I put that in there. People are coming for them posting their kids, so I was like, never mind. Oh no. Shelly, mods in chat, I will catch you guys later. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll see you later on Zach's, and then maybe tomorrow. See you later. Oh, she's probably already gone. See you later in the past. So there's that. So yes, see, I would overthink that, and that's really good. See, you don't need to overthink it. Yeah. You bought the Echo Show to replace my alarm clock. Oh, nice. I heard a lot of people also really like those Hatch ones, because they glow and they get increasingly brighter, and it's like a more calm way to wake up. So yeah. So sometimes El Jefe says you got to figure out what doesn't work to find out what does. Exactly. So I've spent the last 5 years trying to figure out a lot of stuff that doesn't work. But one of these days, y'all are not prepared. Things are going to click. Things are going to be happening, and it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Okay. So it's going to happen. Okay. El Jefe, you're such a good egg, man. How are you? How are you doing? I see all your photos and all of your lovely throwback images, and they're very sweet. And I think about you, and I hope you're doing okay. And if you guys didn't know, El Jefe also is one of those people who has, hey buddy, niched down. And he really became known and the king of the hill in like one particular topic, right? But some other people then, actually, if you technically T is kind of in that kind of wheelhouse too, where he has a lot of focus on him for one particular type of thing, right? Where it's a lot about the cases, and he became like the go-to authority and the most known for a specific type of thing. And, Zach Talks Pixel is going to be all things about Pixel phones. And, there's something to be said for if you do find what works, you can go full force with it. And then there's also, something to be said for it's okay to still be figuring out. It's okay to start YouTube or continue doing YouTube as a spaghetti on the wall approach, as long as you're still having some fun and it's not totally like bumming you super hard, to try some stuff out and see what works and what takes off. And not always is it that is something that takes off right away. I even remember the first iMovie tutorial that did really well, which probably has like 350,000 views. It did nothing for the first like month or two. And then it eventually took off, and then it like really grew over time after that. But by then I'd already moved on to other topics and was talking about other things. And then I saw this video doing well, right? So, and then it was okay to go make more and then capitalize on the stuff that was happening. And I think it's okay as well to change your mind later or try and box yourself out of it. So my friend Marissa Romero, she has a channel called Marissa Romero, and she has 210,000 subscribers on her YouTube channel. And today she put out a video and a blog post and an Instagram post saying that she was walking away from her YouTube channel of 210,000 subscribers, and that she had pigeonholed herself, wedged herself into a niche that didn't jive with where she is anymore. Because she said that I used to be this side hustle person, and so a lot of beginners would come find me, but now it's really, I'm building a team and I'm in a different season of my life and of my channel, and I don't want to keep talking about these beginner type topics anymore. So I'm not gonna. So I'm gonna leave this channel. I'm gonna start a new channel, and with all the lessons and things that she's learned. And she's changing the model up a bit too, to work with people who are a bit more seasoned and not just beginners, people willing to pay for a certain level of service and expertise and knowledge, and bringing in even other people's and experts to also supplement and having these other benefits, right? So she just launched that today. So she was fine to walk away from a channel with 210,000 subscribers. I think her new channel and her video came out today. She, when I looked, had 250 subscribers on her brand new channel. So I'm very curious to see and follow along on that journey, because you got to have the balls the size of Texas to just be like walking away from something that's probably paying pretty well and driving a lot of business to, the email list or whatever else that is happening. So I applaud that. I applaud, oh, hey, James DeLong. Yeah. And there was an email. And so exactly. And I'm saying she'll have some other experts coming in. I think she asked me a while back to come in and maybe do a group session about something, because she's actually someone that when she was on maternity leave, I did some sessions for her as her live coaching program, as like one was on TubeBuddy and one was vertical video and something else like that. So so she already was starting to have some guest people come in, and I think, now that she has a baby and everything, she's probably wanting to find something that's sustainable and still makes money. So I think it probably is going to work out better for her. She doesn't have to make as much content because she can have these other experts making content and, helping bring audience in, and plus they're selling a more high-end service. So I'll be curious to see how that works out. So David Foster is constantly changing directions, drives me crazy, but he's so darn good with technology. Well, wasn't he also doing like man in a van for a while? And then he, was really, because like he was part of Live Streaming Pros, right? When he and Luria were together, and then when they broke up, and I know he was doing the whole van life and then taking the stuff on the road and then gaming. And so he is interesting and someone like to keep up with. Yeah. I'm always curious to see how people are very nimble and very willing to pivot. And I think that sometimes entrepreneurs and everything, you need to be that way. And you can't marry any decision. You have to be willing to just to change and pivot, right? And leave something that isn't serving you, even if it is serving you money-wise, because it's not as great as something else that you think, if you put your time, energy, and passion into, could be better. So and a political Pixel Pia, hey, it's been a little while. It's been a while since I've seen you. It's so nice to see you. How are you? It's so nice to have you back. We're going to be wrapping up here in just a little bit, but if you want to stick around, I'm going to be going live on the Zach Talks Tech channel at 6:50 p.m. So I'm not sure what time you will be headed to bed and everything with your sister. But yeah, if you want to come hang out with me, that would be awesome. Also, tomorrow, don't forget, y'all, and I'll try and make a post for it. The upcoming live stream will be at 10:30 a.m. PST. I'm going to have Michael Loomis on, who's the head of the Arena Sports Group, the Arena Network, which is the Sports Illustrated property of YouTube channels and properties. And then my friend Gwen Miller, who does all of the Hearst magazine YouTube properties like Cosmopolitan, Marie, Claire, Elle, all that stuff. So, yeah, you've been on vacation. You deserve a vacation, man. You deserve it. Okay, I'm going to go grab a quick bite to eat, and then I'm going to get ready to be over on Zach's channel. So come find us at 6:50, okay? And then tomorrow, 10:30 a.m., all right? And if you are inspired to do a little bit of the Shortmas, Vlogmas stuff, whatever, okay, tell me what you think. Let's create a channel in the Discord. If anyone is in here and has the link to the Discord, will you please drop it in? Okay. Please, let's start a channel inside the Discord that is all about the Vlogmas / Shortsmas experience. And even if you don't fully post, 31 videos or 31 shorts or anything like that, just the ramping up of videos, if you want to participate in that room, join us in the Discord. Is it in the description? Let me see if it's in the description. Let me just see here. Discord. Oh, there is. There is a Discord link. Okay, let me highlight this real quick and let me put this in. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Come join the Discord. I don't know if you guys can. I'll start a channel about Vlogmas / vlog Shortsmas. Yeah. And if you need some encouragement, or if you want to post your video that you're doing, your daily video that you're doing, or if you think it would be cool to have like a challenge or like a prompt where you say something like, let's make a video about this today, and then like other people do it, that could be really fun too. Let's just play around in that channel, okay? Come join the Discord, all right? And I will see everybody in a stream very, very soon over on Zach's channel. All right, guys and gals. Have a great night. Bye.